Going on YouTube. Try this again, tweaking with the video settings so we don't have choppy video and pixelated footage. As of right now, just chilling right here with my Therizinosaur. Get a saddle for this RG. Grab all the resources out of these things. I've been muling left and right with each one of these things. Decided to move my base location. Let's see, I'm gonna need to grab the hide off of this. Drop. Let's check the RG saddle. If I recall, I think we're gonna need a 150 chitin keratin. Boom. Yep. 350 hide, 185 fiber. Should have the hide. Roll on here. I got the hide out of her, making sure she didn't have no fiber. I know she didn't collect the fiber. I've been using them as mules, as I said. Oh yeah, we got plenty of hide. Might have to go grab some more fiber. Level old Sargon up. Go with melee. Slide on over here. See what Rayleigh's got going on. She ain't got no fiber. Go with melee. Man, one of y'all had to have some fiber. I need some more fiber in your diet. Nothing. Nada. Alright. Alright, so I just got confirmation we got the video quality straight. I was in and out of here live trying to tweak with my video settings. Think we finally figured it out. So now we can roll. See my big Papa Pump genetic freak. Some of y'all might not even know who that is. Alright, I just need to get a little more fiber. And then we'll be good to get this RG saddle. And then we'll be mobile aerial. Then what I do is I'll fly around this new base location as I upload the series videos that I gotta edit through. I'm trying to find a nice balance and figure out exactly what I want to do in the context of how I'm recording these videos, how I'm creating content. It's all new, so if you got any suggestions, just pop a comment in the chat. Yeah, we definitely need some Metamucil. Get some of that that dung, drop that shit, so we can fertilize plants, get some kibble going. So I'm really ambivalent about how much longer I'm gonna continue this series, because normally we play on Microsoft servers, because my youngest son plays on Xbox, and so he can play with us. Our whole group plays on our own server. And no, I don't want to hear anything about, oh, you don't want to play on official servers, blah blah blah. Nah, we don't. We got chill settings. It's a balance, it's a good balance from a 6-year-old to I don't know if he wants me to disclose his age, but it gets up there, right? So we got it all balanced out. We've debated, argued, but I think we got a good server setting. Now we have enough fiber. Let's hop on over here. Get this RG saddle going. Already learned the Ingram. Drop down. Man, you gotta be kidding me. We still, oh, I didn't grab all of the keratin. just short. Seems like all the time this game leaves you short right at the finish line. See what's up with this. None. None. Man, what you been doing, dude? You gotta earn your keep. None. Alright, so what we gonna do? My Therizinosaur, she don't leave my side. She's always following me everywhere. I mean, yeah, I could whistle her to stop, but I personally like her. She's got a good personality. Sometimes she roams about and does her own thing, which frustrates the hell out of me, but it's alright. Ain't that how it works most of the time anyway? Girl, I don't want to slide down there. So this location I'm at, one of my buddies, he built his base over here. Very good location, real centralized. And then he had it all set up to where he had a ramp down here and everything. Eventually we'll get around to that. So we're going to track down some chitin keratin carrying animals, and so those are going to be your horny animals, and no pun intended, and your shelly animals. Roll over here, see what we can find in this swamp. Should be able to find some insects. Girl, why are you always walking so slow, so overloaded? Alright, let's see. You got a lot of wood. We need to go ahead and, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little trick here. Instead of trying to get back up that mountain on the other side, go ahead and craft out a storage box. I'm about to drop that junk right here. That'll eliminate her stress. We'll come back to this later. And well, foundation is definitely not what we need. So if you look at this right here is very confusing to me. I always craft this thing in the way of storage box. I craft by image, not necessarily by reading. And I've done that so many times, it's ridiculous. So we'll drop that over here. If some of these controls seem a little bit hesitant, is because I'm using an Xbox controller on the PC. To me personally, I'd rather play this game with a Xbox controller. Drop the statue over there. Now we should be able to craft. Now your storage box. See how misleading that is between your wooden foundation and your storage box. Yeah, the color differentiation is different and it's further down the line, but when you hide on the move, it gets confusing real quick. But at least we got a foundation. I'm about to swap some of that stuff out for the foundation. Drop that on the ground. And I will absolutely forget about this box, I promise you. But one day I'll be roaming around and I'll be like, oh shit, I found something I dropped here probably months ago. But it'll be a nice little surprise. Leave it right here in the open. Start transferring some of this. I don't need none of that. We'll put our narco berries on her. Now, one thing that I did notice is animals inventory. If it's still the same, your animal's inventory acts more like a preserving bin than your body does. Unless they actually eat the material that you put in them, they're gonna consume it. But let's say you put berries in a carnivore or meat in an herbivore, you're gonna be straight on how long it's gonna last as opposed to it being in your inventory. These right here are new berries, verd berry. We'll check that out later, but we don't need none of that right now. Oh, measures, why did I do that? We'll come back to that. We'll get more measures later. Girl, you need an upgrade. Let's go with that melee. Right now, she's my favorite. She don't leave my side. Everywhere I go, she goes. Gotta hook her up with some mobility. No, I don't want those either. And this is a new berry as well. Cyan berry. Yeah. Ooh, the color dyes. So we have new dyes. We'll have to check that out later. I usually just roll with red and black. That's all I ever need. But that's fine. I'm sure some people like color in their life. We don't need none of that. We'll need that. That. We'll leave the measures in there. Obviously, we're not going to get rid of the narcos. So the funny thing is, my 6-year-old plays this game, and he has since we started playing it in February. His new slogan now is, I'm going to narc you out. Because he's discovered 90s culture, and he's fused that together. And honestly, anything between 2000 and 2010, his nomenclature for that is the 2090s. Which makes perfect sense. Because it was closer to the 90s than what we're currently dealing with. But we won't go there. We're going to move this wood and get back to ARK. Throw out this primitive pickaxe. I'm a hoarder. Here, let me show you a trick that I always use. You're stuck. You can't move, but you need to get somewhere quickly. We're going to just drop this right on out. Because we toss it out, and it tosses it out maybe, I don't know, 9 feet, somewhere around there. And if you do meters, I'm assuming that is what is it? What is that, like 3 meters, somewhere in that range? Yeah, perfect. Now we can grab it. Transfer that over here. Now, one thing I did notice that you can't double tap in the PC version, at least the Steam version, and have or hold it. You can't hold it down and A. You can't hold A down and automatically transfer the whole stack. So you gotta manually grab it. The only thing that I don't like right now. I hope they didn't change that in the Microsoft Xbox version, because that was very convenient. Ah, yeah, I can move, she can move, we all can move. Let's go. Come on, girl. Oh, yeah. So this is actually the first Therizinosaur I've ever tamed. To be honest with you, I wish I would have tamed one a long time ago. I really enjoy having her because she can pretty much slash through everything, and she's very low level. And I did something that you should never do. I inadvertently I shot her while I was taming her. So guess what happened to that? My taming effectiveness went straight down. I only lost 11 points because I punched her. And I felt bad about it. We talked about it. We over it now. We moving forward. I'm a new man. She's gonna try to love me. Run through here. Try to find. Ah, yes. Found some insects. That's what we want. Either she can do it or I'm gonna do it, but we gonna get that. We need that kite. Get our RG up in the air. Also shot the RG. I did that as well. Shot the RG right when I was taming it. In both situations, well, yeah, that's not good. We got a situation here. You know what? Where's she at? Girl, I need you over here now. Get your ass over here. Could very well find myself dead right here in a minute. And he's coming back. What is she doing? Why? You got a mind of your own, girl. I done told you about that. Oh, I thought he got more hits on me. I'm straight. Did you get some of that kiting at least? No, I thought you were over there fighting those damn dragonflies. And you were just running around doing your own thing. Ooh, what color is this parasaur? Now, one thing I have noticed is the color variations on this iteration is much broader than we had last time. Nice stuff. I can't wait till I get my situation where I can bring my red and black RGs. I love doing that. Got a gray one right now. We're gonna get her, fly out. Oh man. What's going on back here? I don't worry about nothing as long as she's following me. Need to get a higher level. There's Xenosaur. What's up, bro? You gotta die, dude. Sorry, but that's the way it's gonna be. We need to harvest your shell. Get him. Get him. Take care of my light work. Alright, we got her running. That parasaur just ran back this way. So either she got triggered from my battle or there's something over here we may not want to see. Oh, it's a Dilo. 3. Oh, it's another one. Bye. What are you? There's a damn herd of these things. I forgot right before we ended on Evolved that they started to pack up. Oh, what we got going on over here? What you got on you? There's another predator coming from the other side. I see another parasaur running around. Get him. Oh, that's all it is. That's what we need. I tell you, those compies can be so aggravating. Right. At my old base, I actually have 4 other trites because the benefit of this game is if you take and that's it right there. You take out the mother or the father. I've noticed that fathers walk around with kids. Take them out or tame them, you can automatically imprint the baby once they're out of the picture, whether you tame them or you kill them. Here, let me swap something in the settings. This is going to be a little aggravating. One of my homeboys that plays on our server, he can't stand this, but we need to know what's going on here because these names get in the way sometimes, and they do get aggravating, especially when you're running with a pack. We got on chat, floating names, put those back on, because that's affecting me being able to see what's, I want to save that. Being able to see the levels. All right, there's a 44. So I could demonstrate this. We can take this out. You want to take this out? I say yeah. I say let's take them out. Let me show you what's going on here. We're gonna take this out. As soon as it hits me, she's gonna be on it. Oh, you done messed up now. Goodbye. All right, now we're gonna get the baby immediately. Less work. No taming involved. Where'd the baby go? I think we might have inadvertently pushed it off the side of the mountain. There it goes, right here. Got it, right here. Watch this. Boom. Automatic tame. And these things progress fairly well. I got these settings on medium. because I was trying to make a decent series, so I didn't want it to progress. Oh, what is this? Mel. Let me think about your name. Come on. Follow me. We're gonna let you earn your name. Put him on neutral. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, follow. Let's go. So that makes life a lot easier. You take out the parents, automatically wind up with one of those immediate imprint. It even works like that on the hard settings. Because I've played this on hard, I played it on medium, and when I decided that I was going to do a series on it, oh yeah, we were right where we need to be. 46, goodbye. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Do it. Take care of my light work. Oh, that's another one. Figure out this situation. Ooh. You done messed up now. So the babies don't attack, maybe? And get them. What you doing? Why you just walking by that like you want to be his friend? You're on the wrong show. Oh, that's a 67. Let me help her out. Because I don't want to get hit by that there Xenosaur over there. Because I have not yet put a bed down over here. And I don't need any mishaps. Alright, why are you gonna hit that too? Wants care. Have to give it more care in a minute. Alright, where are we at with this kite and keratin situation? Ooh. 17. Slide this on over here. 85 and 53. So we need 150. We're gonna have to do a little more foraging. Her weight's good. Level her up. Get up on that melee. Alright, girl, let's go. Ooh, I want to know what this is about. See if I got any narcotic arrows. 22. Now I do have mods. This Trank Arrow 2X makes life a lot easier. Let me see if I got enough. Man, why are you gonna hit the baby? The baby of all things. What is your problem around here? You're gonna kill the baby. She's gonna kill the baby. I gotta switch up arrows and you sitting there letting that happen. You are a bad motherly figure. Well, at least you took it out. Alright, we're gonna take the baby back to our base location, drop down a bed before we have a situation that's gonna make me highly disturbed. Chop it on up. Go back home. Get that baby home. Come here. I think I got some berries I can heal you up. Oof. That's a bad situation. You almost died. Sorry, that's what happens when you come around here. Oh yeah, eat it up. I think Stella's got some berries on her. We'll slide those on over. What we got? Some silica pearls. Those are gonna come in handy. So close on that keratin. Get any more? Nope. Feeling like you should have way more. Got some measures that'll work for the baby. All right, about to be daytime. We're gonna level this baby up. Get it. Drop these measures. Bam. Trigger him into her inventory. His inventory. He's not really confused or anything. He knows exactly that he wants to eat these berries. Not the prime meat. Get that up. Ooh. Ah, it's an alpha raptor. Of all the things I needed to see right now, what does ARK do but give me an alpha raptor? I got a little baby right here that's about to die, and the AI in this game just knows how to piss you off, and it's right behind us, and down goes my little baby. For sure. Out. Yeah. Knew it was gonna happen. By a raptor level 5. That is not cool. I mean, where were you? If I die, and that's gonna happen. Get it. Ah. And that's ARK for you. What you want, it'll take it away. Poor little baby. It was so easy to get, and it was so easy to lose. You see what I need for this Thursday saddle. Drop on in my Ingrams. Search this. There's Xenosaur saddle. I've already learned it. Okay. Fiber metal. So I'm set. I have a shop set up at another base. Then I had this bright idea that I wanted to relocate over here because I needed better access to metal. But we have everything. I'm assuming we're just maybe 17 shy on the chitin keratin we need. I'm gonna go up here and build a bed before I wind up dying. The last thing I need is another alpha to be in my face. You should have got some decent levels off that. Let's see what's up with that. We got 5. We're gonna run with health since we just ran into an alpha. Get a stam up for when I start riding her around. Put that melee up. I'm gonna go cook that prime meat. The way we got some decent taming food. Put it in a preserving bin. It'll last longer. I don't run around and try to find prime meat on demand unless I have a... What is this? A parasaur. Rolling on this way. Another Thursday. What level is that? That's a 92. Nah, we don't want none of that right now. Not a dime of it. Go ahead and drop this bed down. I'm already missing my little trike, baby. I mean, we didn't have to work too hard for it, but just that. At least it went out fighting. Crevice right there. That was not there on Evolved. And neither was this. We're going to run right over here. Probably drop a bed a little bit higher up. It's a beautiful location. I'll run up here and show you where I'm at right here by this green ob. Come on, Stellar. What are you doing? Learn to climb. Now, these dinos are smarter. So, if they have a situation that's blocking them, they'll go around it. Or they'll go over it. I thought I could run for some raptors. The raptors are actually excellent climbers. Now, get you to stop. Because you got a bad habit of falling on the side of this thing. Run up here. Beautiful area. Right by the green knob. You got complete defense. Front, left, right. The only issue you have is right down there at the bottom. But our game plan is to just run stone gates all the way across. We'll have decent protection. But for the most part, nothing really comes up here into this area. I'm going to drop my bed up here so I can respawn. Because we're going to die over here. It's starting to get pretty rough. We already cleaned out the low level dinos and wildlife over here. Well, you're going to need wood. Grab this axe. Gather some wood. Dang, girl. You always seem to be in the way. Jump back to crafting menu. Slide on over to this. Boom. And we inadvertently crafted a wooden foundation that conveniently looks like a storage box earlier. We're going to just go ahead and drop this right here. That way we have a place to put our bed on. Then we'll run with something off of this. Maybe we'll grow some berries. Make a small little production area. I don't know. I have a tendency not to delete or destroy anything unless it's absolutely necessary. I'm a long-time MMO player, so every single thing that I do... What are y'all doing over here? What's attacking y'all? What is this situation? It looks like somebody's about to die. What are y'all... Oh, y'all killed something. Oh, y'all killed that Thursday. It's a little baby. It's a little baby. Another little baby. A gift from the gods. You running around without your mama. Yes, you are. See, I didn't even do nothing. And the ARK gods gave me another child. Right here, conveniently at home. Works for me. Level 3, but... that makes me depressed because we had a level 67 and it was imprint. But whatever, you can just chill here. You survived that battle. Stay here, grow up, and make it or don't. Well, that's gonna be... Come on. Almost made that. There we go. Run on over back here, put that bed down. Things are getting closer to us. Run around here, get back up. Drop that bed down, then I really ain't gonna have any kind of issue with dying. But if I die right now, I gotta go all the way back. Probably wind up in a random spawn point at the swamp. Because the only other spawn point I have is a bed that's the north of the map. Right here, I'll show you where I'm at. I haven't figured out how to work this map yet, but it's zoomed in. My other base is at the north, very far away. Do not want to go through all that again, especially that swamp and the area between the north and where that swamp is actually got pretty rough. So they definitely increased the difficulty level of those areas. Go ahead and get this bed done before we have a mishap. We already got it crafted. Drop this bed. We're going to rename it the main. Get it right in the middle. Drop it down. Like to rename it. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about dying. I'm up in my feelings about that little baby that got murdered. So if you've never played ARK, get prepared, because if you are an emotional person, and you will get attached to these animals. I might be the least emotional person, and I get attached to my animals. What are we trying to do? Let's go ahead and craft out campfire. Get some food going. Need to knock out a preserving bin while we over in this area. I need to cook up this prime meat before it spoils. Probably gonna need some rock and whatnot. Oof. Rock, flint. Nobody's got flint on them. Grab this pickaxe. Gather up some flint. We'll knock out a few fires. Get this prime meat going. Ooh, I didn't see that. Apprentice simple pistol. Sweet. Drop in the crafting menu. And campfire. Now we can get some production on some food. Get this prime meat she has. Ooh. You gonna light or what? Look at the details on this. I couldn't imagine this game on like a 4090 Ti. Beautiful. Get a little more flint so we can make a few more campfires. Try to save some of that prime meat as much as possible. Then I'll create a preserving bin. We'll throw the cooked prime meat in there. It lasts a little bit longer, and really the amount of taming effectiveness that you get from that versus actual raw prime meat is negligible in my opinion, considering the convenience. Craft out another campfire. Thought I already had it on my, yeah, we already got it on our hot bar. What are we missing? Wood. Really? 2 wood. Roll on over here, grab some more wood. My objective is to try to save as much of that prime meat as possible. Already got the campfire on my hot bar. We're going to craft out another one. Drop that down. What we going to need now? More stone. Get a third one going. Run back right over here. Now the cool thing that we have as an option is you got a locking mechanism on when you're building and placing things down, and you can eliminate that lock by holding down LB. So now that I got the other craft, see, it's locked in position with the other campfires. Now if I wanted to disable that snapping, I would just hold down RB. Now I'm on Xbox controller, so you can do the translation for that if you are playing on PC. Drop in wood, get wood in this one, and now to give us 4 pieces. Accidentally